I just thought I'd share this with you, something a little bit different from CNC conversions and 3D printings and all that sort of stuff. I was just wondering why, as you get older, you start to hanker back to have all the things that you had years ago. Now, this is one very silly thing I hankered about and managed to satisfy. I had in my van a screwdriver that I'd had since the 60s, a Steadfast, and oh dear, I lost it. And as soon as I lost it, I felt I'd got to get some more, and through the usual channel, lo and behold, I've been able to buy some Steadfast screwdrivers from the 60s, and now I've probably got about 5. Isn't that sad? Anyway, that's them. The other thing I suddenly started to hanker for was, in my youth, well, from a very early age until towards the end of the 60s, my parents ran toy shops, and one of the things in the early 60s was Raceways, and before Scalextrics we had Victiory industry Raceways, and their stuff was absolutely superb. And I haven't had hold of one of these for cripes more years than I like to remember, but just recently, because of the influence and the accessibility of the likes of eBay, lo and behold, what have we got here? We've got a Honda VIP race car, and VIP differed from Scalextrics in the early 60s and up to now in the fact that they had full Ackerman steering on the front rather than just a skid or a gimbal that ran in a rail, and in my opinion they were superb little pieces of engineering, and sadly Victiory Industries demised for various reasons, and we lost a smashing range of toys. Not only have I got that, I've got a few of these because I've been on eBay, haven't I? And I've been on eBay when I've been drunk, and now I've got more than one. I think I've got 6 altogether. And here's a Lotus Indianapolis from the same year, and if you notice, it's the Indianapolis because it's got the shorter suspension arms one side and the longer suspension arms the other side, which is how Lotus built the car to run at Indianapolis, so because it was constantly going round in circles. Isn't that nice? I like that one. It's a cracker. And again, it had full Ackerman steering. So those are my recent possessions. I've also got a full Raceway set as well. I'm not going to get that out, but I've got that. There's one other item here I thought you might be interested in. My father was a model engineer, and in the early 50s he did make models for Graham Farish, who was who manufactured railways and accessories. My father made all the models for Graham Farish, all the little people and the carts and horses and all of the accessories that went with the railway. But in the 60s, because we had a toy shop, we were Hornby agents, and because my dad was a model engineer, and he was an exceptional model engineer. As a person, he was never mind anyway, but as a model engineer, he's probably one of the best. And he made this and submitted it to Hornby, who declined it. But that is a fully working Caledonian saddle tank with all its detail inside and out, all made out of brass. You can even see the regulator and the brake inside there, and the steam whistle. Everything is complete. Just thought you might like to see that. As I said, he was a marvellous engineer. He made a lot of live steam locomotives. He also made a lot of model internal combustion engines, which for some reason he put through an auction house and got absolutely sweet Fanny Adams for them. But there you go. Thought you might like to see that. So we'll pop that back in the box, and it'll stay there for another 50 years. I haven't got anything just to hand extra on what I've just shown you. There's millions of things in here. There's that much stuff in this workshop now. I don't actually know what I have got. And if I have to find something, I don't stand a chance. Anyway, that's that one for now, and we'll do another one soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye from the Aspins shed.